Once again, let me tell you something about your self-introduction. As a beginner, right? But you need to listen to me very carefully. The first message and the first thing I want to deliver it to you is for the listener, not for the presenter. बात समझ में आ रही है? Yes. So, as a listener, for example, when one beginner, a student come here, and when he stands here in front of you, and as a beginner, he want to tell you something about himself, the first thing is that you need, as a listener, you need to give him a positive sign. Now, do you know what a positive sign is? For example, there is someone standing and making an introduction to himself, and you are sitting over there in your chair. Now, what's your duty? What's your duty? Your duty is to give him a positive sign. That's the very first thing, and it obviously matters. How does it matter? For example, I am here and now talking to you, and if you are giving me a positive sign, then I get inspiration. I get motivation. I will be able to deliver whatever I tend to in a proper way, in a proper sequence. Right? Now, what is the positive sign? The positive sign you can give to the presenter is yes. For example, sitting over there in your chair, whenever he clears something, whenever he tells you something about himself, positive sign means with your head. Smile dena. You will have to give him a smile. And you need to give him a positive sign that yes, of course you are going very well. You are on the right path. Then he will be able to make an introduction to himself in a proper way. That's the first thing. Now, the rest of the things, it is for the presenter. As a presenter, you need to come here to the dais without being called. If I call you to come here, then it might discourage you. Then if you come here by yourself without being called, then you have the courage. You think in your mind, it's about the psyche, it's about the psyche. You come to know, and the rest of the students, they think about you that yes, the student is able. He himself, without being called, is going there. He has something to deliver. Samajh mein aa raha hai? Yes, sir. Yes, so without being called, you need to come here. And the first thing is the first beginners, don't worry about making mistakes. Mistakes are accepted. Mistakes are made in the beginning, but it will reform once you practice, once you do all these things now and again, right? Yes. So, but here something else about the presentation or about when you come here. These are some sort of skills. Skills means there are many things. The first thing is your body language. When you come here on the dais, you will have to maintain your body language in a proper manner. Body language matters. Body language gives signs to the listeners. You know that? Yes. Yes. Body language means here when you are presenting yourself, you will have to stand here properly on the dais like this, for example. Your hand shouldn't be over there like this. Or sometimes students stand over here like this. So you need to avoid all these things. You will have to stand here properly like professionals do. Like professionals do. Then you will be able to present yourself. The next thing is that you will have to make your eye contact with your audience. Whenever you communicate, whenever you say something, whenever you talk to someone, right? Are you getting my point? Whenever you talk to someone, at the moment of talking, at the moment of speaking, if you are making your eye contact with your listener, then the message will, of course, have impacts. Your messages, your talkings, and whatever you say will have strong impacts on the listener. बात समझ में आ रही है? So yes, eye contacts. It is one of the parts of the communication skills. It is one of the part of the presentation skills, right? Eye contact maintain रखना. दूसरा, body language. But if you are presenting any topic, it is just specifically for the topic. For example, if you are writing here something on the board and explaining all these things to the students. Now, the third thing is movement. Maintaining a proper movement, it signs something. Movement is necessary. बात समझ में आ रही है? So, these are all about how you can properly introduce yourself, how you can properly come here in front of the students, right? With confidence, without any fear, and without any hesitation. Did you feel me?
Yes.
Shout.